Alright guys, so this
Okay, I
is
will.
Habibi versus Tech Curb,
Yeah, we'll go.
Hyper Saturn versus Final Destination.
There we go.
I'll start us off. I'll start with the junk. No pass.
Okay. Draw. Spend one. Play Bellringer. Ward. Pass.
Alright.
Habibi is playing Puppet Forest, and Tech is playing his signature
Play Liam.
Sure.
Abyss control
And
deck.
I'll swing the junk in.
Sure. Down to one.
And I'll pass.
Okay.
And the standings currently right now is
Spend
1-0 in favor of Final Destination.
two to Liam.
So if Habibi can
Ward Bellringer.
win both his matches, they will still be they'll still have a chance. Tech, if he
I will
wins,
just spend
it's gonna be a little bit harder, but we're gonna see how it goes.
Sure.
this one and this one.
So that puts you to 3 cards in hand, right?
3 cards in hand, yeah.
Okay.
And this will sit here. If I want to play one. Turn 3, be real nice. Victoria's fine.
And these are some of the best players currently. So
Do that. I'll swing one into the Bellringer.
Sure. Response. Spend 1. Soul Conversion it. Draw 3.
Sure.
Two from Bellringer. Or rather, 2 from Soul Conversion, 1 from Bellringer.
a nice, good value there.
I will just pass there, actually.
Sure.
Yeah, that's perfect value. Deck list will be up on your screen.
Rule and I. Spend Evo Point. Evolve him.
Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sure. 5. So far right card.
It is a Zui.
Oh, that's a lie.
I'll swing it into the junk
Sure.
and then pass turn.
Draw.
Tech Herb looks like he's in a pretty good position here. We'll see what Habibi has this turn to just gain some advantage.
That's interesting. Spells cost a little more, but the spell can still be played. I'll pay 3 for a Orcus and then 1 to evolve.
Sure.
Okay, we see the Orcus. If you guys were watching the last game with Neku, his Orcus was never there.
0 for Victoria, and I will draw a card.
Sure.
Victoria will swing into Gulnai,
Yep.
and then get the Lloyd back here. And I'll pass.
Okay, passing up with the Orcus and 2 puppets. And then almost a full EX areas of puppets, 2 regular puppets, and 2 Lloyd puppets.
Sure. I guess we can start with this. Spend 2. Sonata of Silence. Bring back Rule and I. Spend my last Evo point, I guess. Evo, make you discard. Same thing as before.
So
What's
let's
gonna
do
be his hit?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reroll.
Okay. Oh, when did? Oh yeah, because you drew a turn, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 1 off the
I
Victoria.
yeah, I do have a D4 actually. I can just
Oh, nice.
whoopsie. actually get on table. 4. So it's
4.
far right.
So 4. It is another Zui.
Wow,
Yeah.
2 Zuis.
Zwei's wise, actually, now I think about it. Two Zwei's. I will spend 2 to Whispers of Dream or
He
Hiss.
does have one more Zwei in the deck, so
Will
he's
hit
not fully out.
4. And then I will pass turn.
Alright. Does that work? Yeah, it's actually kind of off. It's actually super.
So he has the 2 puppets here that no longer have summoning sickness, so he can rush into the leader this turn. Has the ability to bring up any of those puppets also whenever he wants, so he has a lot of options here. We'll just see which ones he goes with. Still has to pay an extra play point for all spells until he gets rid of that Rule and Eye, which is always an annoyance, but things people forget.
I think we'll go for a sec. So I'll spend 4 for a Heartless Battle.
Yep.
And there we go, spending the 4.
I don't even have enough. I got the shiny Lloyd tokens. I don't have enough anymore. I don't think I've ever had that many Lloyds back there. I will play the Victoria out and swing into the Rule Die and draw it.
Sure. Yep. That dies. That dies.
Still 20 to 20. Really no big advantage here. Board presence. We could say that Habibi with Puppet Force has a advantage. Now solidifying the advantage with the 2 damage.
I'll play one of the Lloyds out, heal 2.
Yep.
And I will pass 1 floating.
Sure. Drop.
Floating. What could he... I don't think he really has anything to do with that. Play point floating. Yeah. And there is no quicks in the deck or 1 play point, so this is kind of just a floating play point here for Habibi. So whatever tech has, it's free reign.
Spend 4. Play Silent Courage on Lloyd. Destroy it, make you discard at random. Got 4 in hand again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
It is a Noah.
Spend 1. Play Colorful Cook. Heal 1. Summon a tree. And pass turn.
$22 to $19, and he has that tree out. As we said before in the previous matches, we saw Tech Herb. Tree is very useful for the Death Breath.
What's better for 10? Oh, no floating, right?
Correct.
No floating, it's just free reign.
We'll start with this. So we'll do 2 for a Fina.
Sure.
3, 4, 5. Sakuna.
Sure.
Just at the bottom.
2 for the Fina. Fina allowing you to choose one of the following. First one, look at top 5 cards of your deck. You may reveal a follower that costs 1 play point from among them and add it to your hand. Put the rest of the cards at the bottom of the deck in any order. Or 2, select an enemy follower on a field that costs 1 play points on a field and destroy it.
And then 1 for Sakuna, and I'll bottle Sakuna for 1.
Sure.
And 3, it'll be a 3/3 storm.
Nice, 3/3 storm. Gotta get some damage in here.
I'll swing at you with a total of 5.
Yes. That's 14.
And go ahead.
Sure. Draw.
Full board here. See how Tech is able to handle it. He does have the colorful cook to run into probably one of the puppets, which would still not get rid of the colorful cook. It would be remaining with 1 defense. But we have seen before that it has been hard for Tech to wipe boards without Isterfill, so we'll see if he has a way to play out Isterfill here. Which I don't believe it is in a drop. So it might be a challenge to get rid of this board.
Two in hand, right?
2 in hand, yes.
Him saying that makes me think that he might actually just want to go the hand control route of just getting rid of his hand, possibly. I'd hope that he can't add any more pressure as the game goes into the next turn.
Spend 1, crack the tree. Go on discard.
Is he gonna discard Isterfill?
Iserfill.
Yep, there we go.
Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in Secretary. Swing Colorful Cook into the puppet, or one of the puppets.
There we go. Yep.
1. Spend 1, play Soul Conversion on Colorful Cook. I will draw 2.
Nice. Deciding to just opt in to just getting rid of it for the value.
2. And then I will not use the Colorful Cook's last words to draw an additional. Because I do not have or want to discard any chart card from it. I will then, let's see. Flower Doll doesn't have its last words unless it's evolved, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'll spend 3, play Rulanai, Fanfare, kill Flower Doll because it costs 3 or less and I have an extra 10. Spend 1, evolve him. Make you discard at random. We'll do odds on your left, evens on your right.
Okay.
Oops, that's not the right one. Even, so right card.
A Michelle.
Take that.
On the shell. Not a bad hit. Not a bad hit.
And swing Rulanai into Sakuna.
Okay.
Down to 1, and pass turn, nothing else.
Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Wasn't able to clear a full board, but it was something. Currently, Puppets has a 4 damage on board, with Tech being completely tapped out here. And the Real Knight just being at 1, it should be an easy take off the board here.
Standing, of course.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know, it's looking pretty rough for Tech. He's for sure going down to 10 this turn if both of these go to face. Which he might actually just run the 1 puppet into the Real Knight, actually. So it might be down at least 11.
No, I discarded it. No, nothing that big, though. I think I did use Orcus earlier. 2 big damage cards. Could be,
He has a lot of lines. And he's definitely thinking about it. And is thinking about all the possibilities, because next turn the Death's Breath is definitely coming out. No, some way, shape, or form. And he's calculating for the Israfil coming out.
Yeah, she does work that way. So I'll start. It's confusing. So all puppets swing into rule now. We'll start with that.
Sure.
There we go. Yep.
I'll swing 3 at life.
Down to 11.
Yeah, Athena has got great value so far, just being there. Is he gonna bring up the Lloyd?
The Lloyd heal 2.
Sure.
And I'll play another one. 2. Spend 1. Sakuna and 1 to evolve.
Yep.
And I'll deal 3 life.
Down to 8.
Nice. One more spot to play something, but he's just gonna pass. I guess he doesn't really have much else to play in his hand, so looking like Tech can come back if he does not top deck and draw when he needs to draw to close out this game. But I don't know if filling the board here with the Lloyds and not warding them
1 card in hand.
was the right play, because he can just play Israfil and just wipe it.
At least the rule knives are done.
Yeah.
Well, at least the discard part of it.
I don't know, I can't see a world that he plays anything other than Gensetsu or Israfil here. Israfil to wipe the board, or Gensetsu just to have some wards and defense and a wall for him to break through. Lots of thinking here on Tech's part. Looking for the lines to make this happen.
Okay, we'll run it like this. Spend 2. Thunder and Roar, deal 3 to Sakuna, make you discard your last card.
Heartless Battle.
Oh, just Heartless Battle.
Then spend 5, play Kawi, Ward, and Pass.
Yeah, this is the worst part.
Wait,
Just
that actually isn't the worst thing.
having to rely on the top decks when you have no hand. But Tech is still staring at a monstrous 26 lives.
Man, it's so close. puts you at 1. I mean, there's no other play, I guess.
And Tech is tapped out, so he can have free reign.
Sure.
So you
That
choose.
just returns a hand. Or, oh, yeah, where does it go? Top or deck or bottom? Is that it?
Top or bottom, you get to choose, though.
Okay, I'll put on... I'll drop on bottom.
Okay. And then I'll swing 7 at life.
So Homecoming Select is a 3-drop spell, and he only has 1 in the deck. Select an enemy follower on the field. Its controller puts it on top or the bottom of the deck. And combo 5, each player puts each follower from the field on the top or bottom of their owner's deck instead. So, pretty nice top deck to draw your 1 Homecoming.
And no cards in hand.
Oh. No cards in hand is pretty much having no play points, so Tech again has free reign to do whatever he wants this turn. And staring at a smooth 1 life. But could go up to 5 with Israfil here. And again, looking for the lines, make it work. Which I don't know how Tech really does come back fairly quickly into this. It's gonna be a grind still. But if he can get some big bodies on and make some plays, okay. So I guess it doesn't have Death Breath.
Spend 1, evolve her. Lay out 4 foxes, swing 1 into the Fina for 2.
Sure. Or these have more.
Oh, right, yeah. So swing 2 into the... oh, that actually does put a wrench in the plan, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, swing 2 into the Lloyd. These will be down to 1 health. 1 defense, rather.
And then I'm guessing...
So Gensetsu has effectively 2 damage right now.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, okay, I'll swing the 2 foxes into the Lloyd, and then the Gensetsu into the Fina.
Okay.
So then he's both at 1. This is at 6. Let's see who's at... Yeah, all these have effectively 2 attack, and I will cast with 1 type cleanup.
Alright, let's see what his top deck is. Might have been a junk. Honestly, maybe a play here would probably be to just take all this damage next turn and keep him at 5, so he has to have that soul conversion to play something else.
I will play Fina. Top 5 check. Grab Michelle.
Okay, some tutoring here.
Play Michelle. Spend 2 to evolve.
Yep.
And of grabbing Noah.
Alright, so grabbing the Noah, but not enough play points to actually play it, so it's going to be sitting in hand, and if Tech has something to rip that out of his hand,
2-1s, right?
it's going to be devastating.
And they do the extra damage.
Yeah, well, they're 1-1s, but they get 1 extra damage, so they're effectively 2-1s.
Oh yeah. He gets the extra attack every time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I think there's like 1 main out in the deck, but at least it's still in there. I'll play out a puppet, and I'll swing into one of the foxes.
Sure.
Oh, is he going to rush Michelle into one of them, too?
And I'll pass.
Okay, I guess not.
Drop. Stop everything.
So this gives Tech a an option to play something, and not force him to soul conversion away one of his foxes, which he might actually still do. But we'll see.
Okay, spend 4. Play Silent Purge, kill Fina, make you discard Noah.
Okay.
Yeah, as we knew, it was not safe at all.
Spend 5. Play. Or. Actually,
Or what he's thinking.
okay, yeah. Spend 5. Play Kawi. Swing you for a total of 6, 7, 8, 9.
Tecker now finally getting some damage on the board.
Ward Kawi and pass.
Let's pray. That is prayer. Orcus.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, alright.
That is nice. When you ask, you receive. That's all the time.